Right on. That actually worked, man. That's fucked up every time I've used it this year. But you guys know the show. Here we are live in the Boneyard, man. Once again, I want to welcome back fantastic band out of Michigan. Please introduce yourselves, guys, and we'll get right down to business.
I'm Sheldon King. I play bass for the band.
Lexi Sr., play guitar.
Chris Kijik, lead vocals.
Jose,
And we are Ghidora.
Nice, man. That's how you say Ghidora. I was going to introduce you because it is your second time, but I was like, I'll fuck it up, man. But so you guys just got out of the studio, man. Are we allowed to talk a little bit about before any of this comes out, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you catch our live shows, you'll get the songs anyway. Hopefully we'll do that.
Yeah.
People asking us when are we going to get it. And finally, we kind of had to work with our studio guy with his schedule. And like I said, we found some dates here in October that we want to kind of lay back and maybe lay this out and get it, our EP. We got an EP release party November 25th here. Acts coming out of Wisconsin to join us for that. But that's done today. Now I'll let the guy do his magic. We kind of just hang out, figure out. We got a couple shows next week.
Yeah, you guys have been busy, man. You guys are probably one of the most active bands I've been watching lately. Like every other time I turn around, you guys are on a stage somewhere playing.
Hell yeah, man.
Now with the heavy vocals like they are, how is that playing a role on your vocals, having to sing so much more with all the aggression that you do in your voice, right?
I don't know, like I'm used to it or whatever. Like say if we haven't played in like 2 weeks or something like that, I notice it does kind of take a toll on my vocals. Like if I don't practice as much, yes, I won't have my voice the next day. But
well, I'm lucky to go for like one song and I can't talk for a week, right?
Yeah, man, too. Like I'm not really good at expressing my feelings and stuff, so I'll take that out on my vocals in the song. So
I give it that much more depth, I guess, right? Like for the whole band, you guys are basically a family tight family unit here. Like a lot of the things you do write about as the group as a whole seem very personal and very I don't know how you would say therapeutical when you guys play it. You seem to be, that's how you deal with the shit that comes your way in a sense. And that's, as a fan, that helps me deal with my shit when it comes my way, And how do you guys balance that dynamic? So,
I think we all feel it.
Yeah.
We just channel it into the music, even in the writing process. We've been doing that too for our next album. Believe it or not, we're already building our next album. Songs in on that, but it's definitely it's all feel. When you see us live, you'll notice. Each one of us has a part in that. We all respect how each other's feel.
Yeah.
And like each one of us give off that vibe on stage. From my daughter's vocals to my son-in-law's drums and bass, it's a powerful thing.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. It truly is. And as a fan myself, like I want to thank you for that. Actually, 'cause even all the way here in Canada, it helps us it helps everyone in the world that hears it. You know what I mean? It's our way of therapy, I guess you would say, right?
Well, yeah, it is.
But what stages you guys do got coming up? I know we were bugging you about coming playing on ours, but you guys are already busy, which is fantastic to hear. We'll get you on for next year maybe, right? But where all you guys hitting up in the next little bit here?
We got a couple of dates in Wisconsin lined up, a couple of Halloween shows. We got a local show actually. What is it, next week?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
Friday.
October 6th in Gwynn, Michigan.
Yeah, which is
Nice.
for north for us here, man. That's great because we can be home in a decent hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next day we're off in Wisconsin. You know, typical Wisconsin. We're always 2.5 hours out usually there.
Mm-hmm.
Got them line up some local shows there. We got
Play
some
at the Reptile Pad. Oshkosh.
local shows coming up though.
That's good though, man. Like just the local scene, just trying to build that up is rough, let alone going all the way like even 2.5, 3 hours. I know a few bands here that they're lucky to do within an hour of themselves, right? And,
That's what I'm saying.
but you guys have a different drive than that band, I gotta say. Like, it seems like everyone in the band has the same drive. Where sometimes you see bands and it's only one guy that's pushing for this. Let's do this, and the rest kind of like drag them down or drag the band down in that sense. But
I like the hunger in this band because me being the oldest of it, you kind of want the younger ones kind of to feel that, but there's no problem with that. This I have to carry that. I carry my own, just like the next guy carries his own, and together it works. It's powerful.
Mm-hmm. So, what is the main inspiration for the music in the name? I love the name. I know it comes from the Godzilla in that sense, but I'm a huge Godzilla fan, right? So let's delve into that a little bit, man, before we go too far into something crazy, right?
We actually we call it res metal. I don't know if we told you that a while back. I don't know if we.
You did, but it didn't click on me. Like it didn't, you know what I mean? Like just res must be a new genre, but now I actually understand. I feel so dumb now. I'm so sorry, man.
We're the only one up here in the Midwest up here that is doing native or res metal.
Mm-hmm.
Hands out, Southwest and that, they want us to come do shows and that, but us doing the local shows, man, that's kind of a wear and tear and a long trip out there. What we're trying to do is set up with a booking agent to kind of help us out with something like that instead of doing our own out there,
Yeah, they organize the trips. You're here, you go here now and go there now. You're not worried about everything's already all set up and arranged, right?
Yeah. And the music part of it, the writing process is just what we deal with on the reservation here as a colonized community.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is different than the outside of here. We can just deal with it as a spiritual, cultural, everyday living basis here. You live on the res, you know what I'm talking about. That's why music, we express that a lot.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of the artwork comes from that side of the where you guys are from and stuff then too, right? Like,
well, she's the artist. My daughter's a very good artist, and we kind of throw ideas at her.
Yeah.
Pile it up.
Mm.
She has the art for that.
But artwork's so important, especially when you release the album, and I don't know if you guys are gonna put together the little book where it's got the photos and the lyrics, or I always look forward to that. I love roll it all out. You're like,
Does a tour or what is it?
Oh, I do a thing on like TikTok. It's called like Tour Diaries. Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, every gig I'll like record us. You know what I mean? The other bands too. Or I'll even ask like the singer of each band like, what's the best thing about playing out, and they'll be like telling me. I don't know. It's like a fun thing to do.
Yeah, man. Send me the link after the show. I've already got the Facebook link, I believe, or the Spotify link. One of the links I do have up in the title already, or in the description. So shoot me that over, and I'll update it, man. And then people can check you out over there as well, right?
All right, yeah.
Have you guys thought about Canada, coming to Canada and stuff? I know a few bands that you guys would fucking gel really good with, man, out of Montreal there.
I'm saying it's
We
actually
actually
not even
played
far.
with a band recently that was out of Quebec, right? Or Ontario. Ontario Raider.
Oh no way, Razor!
Yeah.
Raider,
They're
yeah.
they're fucking awesome, man. They were one of the first bands I ever had on the show.
Did a show with them in Chicago at the Brew House.
That was a great time.
Oh, man. No doubt. That's awesome, man. In Chicago, too? You guys went all the way down there? Fuck, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
It was
Beautiful.
a good. I loved it there, man. It was fun.
We're right now. I'm working with a guy right now, working on a couple of gigs in Minneapolis, St. Paul area right now. So we're kind of taking up the Midwest region here. I'd like to go downstate where you're at, Detroit. You're right across the bridge, though.
Yeah, man. Now that I moved way up north, I'm up in fucking Sudbury now. So it's like I'm probably a good 7 hours to get there now, I guess. But still, man, it's just the other side of the fence, you know. I got to come for that. So I just bought a tour van, and it's actually in the body shop now, getting all the paint and body work all done and stuff. So I'll be able to travel and meet up soon. Yeah, for sure, man. Fucking.
Let's put a tour together. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That'd be awesome. I was going to call it the Walmart tour. Just stay in Walmart parking lots, my van, and yeah.
Really.
Go live, you know.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of offers, booking in other people wanting to sign us, you know.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean to interrupt, but when it comes to the signing, are you guys very hesitant on signing? Are you guys being very particular and cautious on what you sign and shit, or?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like if you don't read the full contract, you know what I mean? They could like change your name if they wanted to, or change the sound of your music, or you know, like
Who's naming that place?
They basically own your music and that for 7 years and shit. Sometimes depends on what you sign, as you're saying, right? Like,
yeah, we have offers from 31 Brutal Records. There's like 3 or 4 of them that are.
yeah.
yeah.
Get them in the bidding war, man. There you go, baby.
Even say no to them, and they just still keep freaking sending emails.
Yeah. Are you guys like? Do you want to stay independent then, or at the moment?
We are kind of doing that as we speak, but it's a lot of work on.
I hear you.
Well, I do a lot of the what would you say, like the booking and the merchandise and all that. Plus, me and Jose do the songwriting and the process of that, so that's a whole nother side of things.
Yeah, it's not just you step on stage and rock it out. Like to even get to that point took like a whole novel of fucking stuff you had to do. You know, like.
I told the band, I said, I think we need management because it's too much on me, man. I would help for management as long as it was right booking and stuff like that. Let somebody else handle it. Let us do where the magic's happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes a lot of stress off of you in that sense on the benefit side, and it allows you to be more creative and have you like writing more in that sense. Eh? Like it free up so much more time, right?
For sure.
But you know, we tested the waters out there. We got burned, man. We got burned already. So
this industry is disgusting on how dirty it is, man. Like that's why I'm out. Like, what do you guys gonna make sure don't sign every fucking thing that comes your way, right? Like,
but remember, Metallica posted the picture of the dude that ripped us off.
Yeah,
and they're like,
no way.
They're like,
same guy, same guy.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But I think our band's ready to level up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, eat that mushroom and level up this fucking time and see where it takes you, right? Like, you guys definitely deserve it either way, whether you do it independently or you sign on to a good contract and get a good record deal and shit like that. Fuck, you guys deserve it 100%.
Oh yeah, dude.
And if we're doing shows, man, you get a hold of us. We got enough time as of now. We're kind of building in our next years. Every festival we played this year, we got asked back, so them are in the books there. But we're kind of shooting at like January, February, and March areas.
Just doing some fucking. Keep going. Sorry, man. Just making a mental note so I can start planning. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Bring us in. We're down, man.
yeah, because we're looking like we have the 2 festivals in July and August. I'm not allowed to go super heavy. I've got to keep it kind of light, like Black Sabbath at the most heavy, right? But I've got them convinced now. We're gonna do some work there and exchange, and then I'll be able to put on my metal festival. So I have another buddy coming in to help me with that as well. And soon, man. So we'll talk next year. But I definitely would like you guys next year on the October bill up there in Maine, man. It's not too far from you guys. So
hell yeah, we'll
Keep
be
in
down.
touch. We're down.
yeah, well, I know the first time we met, I was bugging you guys were already booked, so I better book a year in advance here. So I'll get Hollywood or myself will send all the information all over before the end of the weekend for you and on the dates and stuff, right? So we got that coming up. I'm actually wearing Thy Enemy. They're one of the main bands that are hosting the festival this year. And then we're coming in, bringing in Last Dance Amongst Wolves. There will be there. Andrew Joseph will be playing if he can get across the border. And then there's a bunch of local bands. I haven't got the names yet, but I'll be pushing that here soon too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
And they just redid the stage. Apparently, it's all fucking a lot bigger, better setup than we were the first year. So it's gonna be sick, man. But I'll shoot you the dates, even if you can make it up just for the night. I don't know how far away it is from you, where you guys are, right?
yeah.
Where is it at?
Up in Maine. Hollywood will know the town. She Googled the map, did the navigating for me. I just drove the car, right? Here we go, you know. So I'll get all the info to you, though, before the end of the weekend, and then that way you guys know where it is and shit.
Yeah, we're down, man. Let's look at it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, we get that spot for the Metal Fest. I'm just working on which date we're going to be doing that, and we'll definitely get you guys in for that one. I'll be here in Ontario as well, or Montreal. I'm in between the two places and working with a couple different people, you know. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, they say, right? So.
Definitely down, man.
Yeah. So what are you guys looking forward to the most on this level up that you guys are happening here? Like, is it going to be the I don't want to, you guys answer. I already know what it will, how good it's going to be, but
we want to just push the music, bro.
yeah.
People that hear it, the more people that hit on it.
Play everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah. Like I said, I expressed this when we first got into this, that we're pushing it as much as we can.
Yeah.
The new songs coming out, like I said, we just got out of the studio today. I feel great about these songs coming out. Our EP.
Yeah.
We're gonna push these for a good 6 months, and then I think we're gonna start our next record.
Yeah.
By this time next year, we'll be putting out the second record.
Oh, nice, man. That'll be awesome. Just in time for the October show, baby. Hey, it's all coming together now.
You're wrong, man. We're pushing these songs hard. I'd say 5-6 times a month out of the weekend. And
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, man. It feels like every one of us want to change these songs, playing them for probably a year solid.
Yeah.
We're in that writing process of our new ones, and we're excited to show everybody these ones. But first, we got to go through the first phase here.
Yeah. No, I hear you, right? You can't just jump the fence, you know. You got to kind of take your time, walk that trail, and make sure you don't trip on your way, you know.
And next record's heavier.
Yep.
No way, that's crazy. I can't wait, man. That's what I need in my life, you know.
But I got done playing the Manitowoc Metal Fest. Some big names, Macabre, brothers of ours up there.
Heck yeah.
Top, good, another one.
Yeah.
Read My Scars, but a bunch of local Wisconsin bands, and they made us lonesome Uperts that we were the only ones on that bill. and we had a great turnout. I tell you what, man, that mosh pit was huge.
Been so long since I've seen a mosh pit, like a real one, you know, like I'm so far away from everything now.
Stood their ground.
Fuck yeah, man. They good.
They're spazzing. I love it, man.
But that was at old brewery in Manitowoc. Very good place there.
Yeah.
Great.
We're looking forward to next year.
Hell
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
That shit was fun.
They
as
love
hell.
us.
That's awesome. That's got to be a bit humbling to go and play these festivals, and right away they're like, "So you're on next year, right? You'll be."
Yep. Yeah, and it's like, man, my daughter was saying, like, every show we play, we gain 2 or 3 gigs. Man, we're starting to turn them down because we kind of need times, you know, to get things balanced here.
Yeah.
Road plays solid a month or two, and we have a month or 2 straight, and then just that one weekend we get to our still in the basement writing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a family thing. We're still a tight unit.
Mm-hmm. No, it's amazing to see, man. I got a lot of respect for that as a family. Like, I'm pretty well. Yeah, I got some family left, but yeah, we don't fucking. I don't see nobody, man. You know, like no one calls me. You know, I don't call them either, though. Like it's kind of a mutual thing, I guess, right? So the fact.
It works, man. You know, everybody asks us, how does it work? And they're blown away when they find out that we're a family.
Yeah. I was the first time. I wasn't expecting like a family. I just thought maybe you guys all grew up in the same neighborhood and shit, kind of thing in that sense, right? But when we got shooting the shit, it was like, oh man, this is awesome. You know, the respect for that. Most families, you know, I don't know. You see all the fucking videos, kids telling their parents to fuck off and this and that. Like, you guys sit and chill, write music together, fuck go on tour together. Like that's pretty awesome on its own, right there, right?
Goal, man.
Hell yeah, dude! I can't wait.
We couldn't be more happy.
Yeah, cheers to that, guys. Is there any oh man, like next year's gonna be busy because I'm gonna try and get you a couple stages. I'm just going off in my brain. Is there anything else we should? You guys got merch? Like, how do we buy your stuff, man? Your artwork. You know what I mean?
You what? You give us your address, man. We're gonna send you something nice.
Yep.
Yeah, because we can't, you know what I mean? Like, I felt bad. I should, like, try to help out with the band more, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm designing more shirts, you know? And these next 2 shirts, man, they're gonna be fucking badass, dude.
Show them this one. We'll send you this one.
Yeah, we'll send you that.
Yeah. Oh, I like that for sure, 100%. Yeah, when I send the info to the fucking October show and shit, I'll include the address and stuff. And then we'll get a dress. We can send you over a couple of Boneyard shirts, most likely. I'll talk to Hollywood. She always bitches at me because I give them out all the time. But it's worth it, man, you know.
Hell yeah, man.
But we'll have hats. We got that print
sweaters.
Green.
Yeah, we got sweaters,
too,
bracelets.
Tell you what,
wow.
Man, we got like 30 orders right out of the bat.
That's sick. That's awesome, man. Yeah, send me over the links too, then, and I'll make sure they all are up in the description or the title, however that works, and then they can click on that and go right to the merch and shit. Check out your artwork. Check out all the stuff you guys got to sell, because that 100% helps you guys as a band. I always preach that. Like, that's where you make your money in the beginning for sure, is all your merch and shit. You know, like to buy a cup or a pair of shades or stickers, even, you know, always helps out, right?
I'm saying, dude.
We make it affordable for the, you know, the fans. So.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Fuck, when I went to see Korn and Alice in Chains, they didn't have the tour shirt. You had to buy them individually, and they were fucking $40 each, man. It was like, god damn. Right? Like,
that's how it was when we went. We went and seen Lamb of God and Megadeth and In Flames in Wisconsin, and there's a sweater I wanted, the Rust in Peace, $70 $100. I'm like, oh my fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's like, oh, I'm not eating nothing for a week. But I got a cool sweater. Yeah. I know, it's crazy how much they charge sometimes. But I get when they come into Canada because they got to pay fucking taxes on all that shit. So a lot of them just get it made over here, pick it up, and then fucking. I shouldn't say that in case. Yeah, it's kind of a fucking loophole, right? But but anyway, is there anything else we should keep an eye out for you guys? Like what else you got coming new? We got the new songs coming up. You're gonna be playing lots of fucking shows. You got some new merch designs coming out.
Trying to do a little run out and West Coast tour there.
Yeah.
Gotta figure some things out first, you know, like a ride. You know, we like to do a van because we're gonna end up sleeping in. You know, right now we're my truck, which is a 2018 Silverado. Dude, these shows, I get it. We can handle it 4 hours out of the day, but we're out by Denver or over that way, man. That's a long ride, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking into that. We know some non-profit organizations that would help us out here with native artists. I'm gonna reach out to them people. Really looking out for that things there, you know, seeing what we can.
I know here that apparently they have government grants and shit that help out local musicians and shit. Hollywood and I have talked about it, you know, we should probably do this because our goal is to promote it and help all these local artists such as yourselves and stuff, right? And fucking, it just, I feel like, I read all this info, and then you get tired, fall asleep, and then fuck, but
yeah,
we thought about it.
Excited for the finishing out the year. 20 years our EP release. I think from there we're gonna rock it because right now we have 4 songs on, the interweb.
Yeah.
Spotify, Apple Music,
Amazon,
YouTube. Now we add the rest of the next 4. We have a full album. I think that's what we're gonna give them. And we always save the best ones for last.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome. You got to though, right?
Ride that album out and play it out as much as we can, man.
Yeah, my van should be ready by November.
Hell yeah.
Be done, but everything else will be, man. So we might be able to make the record player because I'll be laid off as soon as this fucking snow flies. You know what I mean? And then I'm off for the winter, and then that's why I got this van. Now I can go and do what I always dreamed of with the Boneyard and drive to your house, interview you in person and shit.
Maybe take and get you some live performances. I'm telling you, the live performances, man, is what gets to people.
Yeah.
They're like, man, you guys got so much energy. Where does it come from? Well, now you understand where we get it.
Yeah. No, it's amazing, man. Amazing. Man, once again, it was an honor to have you guys on tonight. I appreciate you guys taking the time and sitting down with us here at the Boneyard and shooting shit about the music, man. But
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Honored.
Oh, the honor's all mine. Without bands like yourselves, I'd just be fucking some creep bugging you. Hey, talk to me, right? But no, man, my music, like, it's a passion for me. As you guys said, it's therapy for you, but it also helps me and helps so many others that hear it.
So great. We're honored, man.
We're honored, grateful. Dude.
Thanks for having us for the second time, man.
Oh, you guys are always welcome on the show when the new stuff comes out. Even if you just got new TikTok stuff, send me the link. I'll post it up, But yeah, you guys are always welcome anytime you got new stuff. I'll make sure before the weekend's out, I'll get all that info for Maine and stuff over to you guys. And then maybe we'll talk about just having you guys up as guests in July to the big festival. You guys can see how it runs and stuff, the area. That's where the metal show will be when it does go down. So
we're down, brother.
Awesome, guys. Once again, man, honored to have you guys on. I really appreciate it. Send me over some more links, and I'll make sure they go up in the description or title, wherever the fuck people can click on it. check you guys out and support. So play it loud, play it proud, baby. We'll talk to you guys soon, eh?
All right, peace,
All right,
man.
have a good
See you,
one,
man.
man.